I'm from Rockville, Maryland. I'm a junior in the MSB and I'm studying International Political Economy, and I transferred last fall.
Hi, I'm John Schuster. I'm a sophomore in the college from Boston, Massachusetts. I'm a major in government with a minor in economics, and I'm recent transfer this past fall.
Hi, my name is Michael Mullaney. I'm from Quincy, Massachusetts. I'm a sophomore in the college studying government, and I transferred to Georgetown last fall.
I'm involved in Georgetown University Women in Leadership, Startup Hoyas.
Outside the classroom, right now I'm in spring tryouts for football.
I'm involved in the running club, the Hoya Battalion, which is our Army ROTC unit, and the Blue and Gray Tour Guide Society. I was looking for a more urban environment, and in addition, a larger network of classes to be able to choose from, specifically in the language department.
Last year I kind of decided I wanted to take the initiative and just come check out Georgetown one more time and see if it was really all I kind of thought it was. And I'm definitely glad I made that decision because I came here and I loved it.
As I found my passion in international business, I was looking around to different schools to see which curriculum was best for me, and when I came across Georgetown, I knew it was perfect because they had 2 international business programs and I was able to find where I fit best. I wish I had known all the opportunities that were outside of Georgetown that were connected to Georgetown, even just in the DC area.
One thing I wish I knew about Georgetown before I got here was the fact that students are more than willing to work with you and communicate with you, because when you're applying as a transfer, a lot of times you're talking to administrators, people in the admissions office and faculty, but not so much of people who are actually Georgetown students and specifically Georgetown transfers. So communicating with them would have been really beneficial to me as far as picking classes and knowing what to expect when I got here.
I never really would have thought that like in college, one of the biggest parts of my experience and like most fulfilling parts of my experience would have been club participation. It just kind of always sounded like a extra thing, but really the clubs here have been unbelievable. Like for me, both like socially and then in terms of like feeling like I'm actually helping people and like doing cool things on campus.
I didn't realize how busy people were, but it was for good reasons. They all had clubs and activities that they really wanted to do, and there's so many that Georgetown has to offer, so it's really hard to pick.
I was definitely surprised about the number of emails I got. That was huge. I had to stay way more on top of my emails.
But fortunately, all the transfers are very communal. They're all very willing to befriend one another, and it also just doesn't exist within your own grade, but expands between other grades as well. So it's very easy to meet other friends in different grades as well. And from that, you can find your networking into other clubs, other societies, and your friend group, while it might start in the transfer community, doesn't just stop there. So assimilating into Georgetown as a transfer was something that I was really pleasantly surprised by.
So in the beginning, I had to matriculate in the school, not just academically, but also professionally. So that was kind of hard for me because I had to fit all like the 2 years that people had before into kind of one semester. But there were a lot of people who helped me along the way, like career coaches and the MSB own like career strategists. So it was really great and easy. Honestly, every day is a high for me. Just meeting new people. You think that you've met everyone because it's such a small campus, and since I came from a big public institution, it's so different. But it's honestly amazing to just like realize everyone who surrounds you and understand their stories.
Honestly, like pretty much everything about this place, like socially, it's been awesome. I was a little worried, not having a spot on the team coming in, that like socially it'd be tough. But even outside of sports, I've made a ton of friends. It's been awesome. In terms of academics, I've had like taken some really unbelievable courses. One of them was like particularly relevant. It was a government course where we got to like. We conducted exit polls outside of polls. It was really cool to like get real data and analyze like election data. Yeah, honestly, location too has been unbelievable. I love the location when I visited, but I never would have known how cool it was to be in the area, and like even little things like jogging the monuments was pretty unique. So I honestly did not haven't had any lows. I mean, at any school you're going to be challenged and like wish you did better on an assignment, but like there's not like lows.
If I were to think about my high and low at Georgetown so far, the low would be coming into school in August in really tough DC heat. It's not that fun a time. I'm from Quincy, Boston, so it's not the same weather. And my high about Georgetown, so far this semester I've really been able to take more classes that I want to. As you need to knock out your core and knock out your major requirements, you have more liberalism choosing electives, and right now I'm taking a lot of language electives, which are Chinese, Spanish, and French. And again, the language programs is something that I was pursuing here, so I'm really glad I'm able to now act on that.
Here it's been unbelievable. Like I actually get to meet with my dean, which is like crazy. I never heard of anything like that. So I meet with my dean at the beginning of every semester. I actually just met with my dean the other day, basically just like helping you fill out your academic like roadmap and see what kind of courses you want to take and help you manage your credits, which as a transfer, you know, it's been like really seamless. Like my dean has been so helpful. So yeah, it's pretty unbelievable that I get to meet with my dean and that, you know, as a transfer student at a school like this, I've had no like credit issues.
So in terms of professional resources, Georgetown has a lot to offer. One, the Colleague Career Center is for everybody, and I've been there for multiple recruitment events to talk to like a bunch of alumni who are so welcoming and just like so open to talk to you about their experiences. If you're in the MSB like I am, we have our own personal career coaches and career strategists who will help you from like step A to Z, so you're good.
Some of the most helpful resources I've found on campus are in the language departments. A lot of the classes in foreign languages are intentionally put into very small groups, which means sometimes 8 to 12 kids. So not only do you have a small group to work with your teacher, but I often find that teachers are more than willing to work with you outside of the class.
By far, the Dahlgren Quad, it's so beautiful, and when the sun shines through those stained glass windows, it's like, no pun intended.
This sounds kind of funny, but Yates Gymnasium is definitely another favorite spot on campus. It's like basically anyone who goes to Georgetown can go there, and there's a lot more to it than just the gym. There's like tennis courts, basketball courts, squash courts. Like there's tons of intramurals that go on there. It's just like it's like a giant playground. It's a ton of fun. So
there's a John Carroll statue. It's out front in front of Healy Hall. So not only does it have that really great view of Healy Hall, you get to people watch a lot of people. That's where running club meets every day before we go run. And in that we see the National Mall, we see all around the White House, the main DC area, Embassy Row, and I see countless parts of DC through running club, and that's kind of like the communal area for us.
I think there's something that unites the students, just as like the student body. You don't say it every day, you don't repeat it every day, but you can recognize it through everyone's like daily activities, which is really meaningful if you think back and reflect on it.
there's a little more to it than just you know, what's going on right now. There's more of a tradition, and it's been this way for a while, and it's like something that's cool to be a part of.
Jesuit values are fairly universal, and they focus on serving people, helping one another, and growing as an individual. And they offer all kinds of opportunities for you to do that, whether you're on campus, whether you do projects through the school involving other parts of the country. People go to Tennessee, Texas, New York. People go abroad to Mexico and Jamaica and service trips. And people also focus on their career paths towards more altruistic futures, because those Jesuit values are so instilled in us, and it comes naturally. It's not something that's ever forced down anyone's throat, but it's something that the student body, I would say, as a whole kind of embraces, which is really nice.
Hoya Saxa!
Hoya Saxa.
Hoya Saxa.